Here we have a 2017 66 plate Mercedes-Benz C220D AMG line. Now with this vehicle you do get four 18-inch alloy wheels, AMG alloy wheels to be specific, in excellent unmarked, unscratched condition, as you can see just there, finished in black. The vehicle itself is finished in an obsidian black exterior paintwork, which looks absolutely fantastic. We've got the Pan America front grille just there, the blacked out Mercedes badging. We do have a night pack on this vehicle, so we've got various bits dechromed and blacked out. Really stealthed out look, which looks absolutely great. We've got our second alloy wheel, excellent condition yet again. Colour coded wing mirrors and door handles. We've got the privacy glass with the black trim around the windows. Coming round, we've got our third alloy wheel. We do have both front and rear parking sensors on this vehicle with visual display inside, as well as a reversing camera. We've got the dual exhaust tips either side, as you can see just there. I'll have a look in the boot as well. We've got a great amount of space in here. Storage net on either side to keep your items secure. Close that up. As you can see, the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. And there's a look at that last alloy wheel. Now if we make our way onto the interior of the vehicle, we'll start at the rear. We have got a full leather interior. ISO fixed points within these seats. We've got the AMG floor mats on either side. We've got vents in the middle and storage behind the front passengers. On the doors we've got the wooden trim, integrated speakers, electric windows, brushed metal handle and plenty of leather throughout as well. Make our way into the front. We've got that same full leather interior. Apologies for the sun, these seats really do look great. We've then got our integrated speakers yet again, heated seats for both front passengers. We've got more of this wooden trim with the leather, looks absolutely fantastic. Electric power folding wing mirrors with electric window controls, lock and unlock button, child lock for the rear windows, boot release down there, as well as the additional storage. Stepping inside, we've got our auto lights on the right there. We'll start the vehicle up, foot on the brake, turn the key, there we go. Now I'll just flick up to get our mileage on display. As you can see, we have covered just over 45,100 miles, and we are free from any warning lights on the dashboard as well. Taking a step back, we've then got our multifunctional steering wheel with different controls like phone and volume controls, paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of the gears. We've got our speed limiter and cruise control stalk on the left there. And then moving on to the middle, we've got our infotainment screen. So you can see we've got navigation on display at the moment. We've then got things like our FM and DAB radio, which turn down just there, FM and DAB radio, different forms of media connectivity. So you'll find things like Bluetooth, disc, memory card, and USB just there. We've then got phone connectivity, so we can connect our phone via Bluetooth to make calls or listen to music. We've got different driving modes as well. You've got things like Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and Individual. Now if I put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see that we do have our reversing camera, as well as a visual display on the bottom right corner of our sensors as well. We can actually change between two different views there too. Go back into park. Working our way down, we've got our dual zone climate control, so we can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently. Just there, and you can see we've got our controls there as well. We've then got our shortcuts for the infotainment screen, as well as a CD insert, Mercedes clock there as well. Underneath here we've got two good sized cup holders. We've got the dynamic mode select, which I showed you before. We've got a button for our parking sensors, start stop technology, touchpad and control wheel again for the infotainment screen, volume controls, and we can actually turn off a screen like so as well. We've then got our soft touch leather armrest, which also doubles up as storage. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide contactless delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That's all from me on this video. Thank you for watching. Video test drive of this Mercedes-Benz C220D. Now the purpose of this video today is to show you that the car drives exactly how you would expect it to. For example, now I'm not having to wrestle with the steering wheel to keep the vehicle in a straight line. I'll also go through some of the vehicle's features and demonstrate that they work exactly how they should. Starting off, we have got cruise control, so I can activate this by pushing the stalk upwards. I can easily change the speed as well, and then to deactivate the cruise control, I'll simply push away from me or apply pressure to the brakes. We've then got our gear changes, so I'm currently in 6th gear, down to 5th, down to 4th, and down to 3rd, back up to 4th, back to 5th, and now back into 6th. And as you can tell, through those gear changes, completely seamless transitions, no jerky motions, no unwanted sounds, all working exactly as you would expect. Now we are slowly approaching the roundabout here where we'll be taking a left turn, and it's definitely worth mentioning the comfort of this vehicle. We have got the full leather interior with the heated seats, which are incredibly comfortable. I could happily do 200, 300, 400 miles in this vehicle with no problems at all. We've then got plenty of modern features on the infotainment screen as well, things like satellite navigation, DAB radio, Bluetooth connectivity, plenty of great features packed in here. Now, here at RS Car Sales, we have been doing deliveries for the last 3 to 4 years, as well as free next day nationwide deliveries for the last year and a half as well. So although the COVID-19 situation has had a huge impact on many businesses, and still is doing to this day, we feel like we're quite well prepared. So we have adjusted our deliveries ever so slightly to make them contactless. And what this means is we'll sanitize our hands, we'll sanitize the keys, and we'll just do an extra thorough clean of the vehicle before delivering it to yourself, just to ensure your safety and our own. Now, we are a 5-star dealership as well. If you look online, we've got over 300 5-star reviews on Google and Autotrader alone, as well as many others on other sites like Car Gurus. So if you go online, check out these reviews, you'll see that our customers really do reiterate the fact that we are a dealership that cares. We really do want you to have such a good buying experience from ourselves that you would recommend us to your friends, to your family, and even come back to us when the time is due for your next vehicle purchase. Now, you can find us on social media as well. We are on both Instagram and Facebook, so make sure to follow us on those platforms to keep up to date with all the latest stock we get in. Now, I'm about to take a right turn into the industrial park while I perform an emergency brake in 3, 2, 1. There we go, very sharp on the brakes there, as you can see, straight into reverse. We've got our reversing camera as well as visual display of front and rear sensors just there, all working exactly as you would expect. Now, I'm about to go over a speed bump as well, so make sure to listen out for any sounds. There we go, no sounds at all, as you would expect. So this is usually where you'd be extremely happy with the vehicle. You'd want to come inside, see what kind of deal you could work out. Obviously, you're not here at the moment, but do feel free to get in touch. Part exchanges are welcome. Just let us know the make, model and condition of the vehicle you're wishing to part exchange. And if there is anything we have missed in either the online photos, the video walk around, or this test drive, again, feel free to get in touch, and one of the team would be more than happy to help you out. Appointments are now welcome as well. If you'd wish to come and view the vehicle in person, just give us a call and we'll book it in for you. That's all from me on this video. I hope you found it useful, and we'll hopefully hear from you soon. Cheers.